The cost of replacing the timing chain on a BMW N47 engine can vary depending on several factors, including the specific model and year of the vehicle, the location where the replacement is served, and the labor rates of the repair shop. Meanwhile, if any other components need to be replaced or repaired during the process, it could affect the overall cost. With my market research, the cost for a timing chain replacement on a BMW N47 engine ranges between $1,500 and $3,000. However, please note that these figures are approximate and can vary significantly. It's always recommended to contact the local repair shops or BMW service centers for the most accurate and up-to-date cost estimate. So now, let's dive into the most common problems that N47 engine may have, so you will know how to prevent the headaches and reduce the repairing cost. The BMW N47 engine has had some common problems reported by owners. Here are a few of the most frequently reported issues. And without any surprise, the number one is the timing chain value. One of the most well-known problems with the N47 engine is premature timing chain wear and failure. This can result in engine damage and potentially catastrophic failure if not addressed promptly. BMW recognized the issue and extended the warranty for the affected vehicles. Number 2, swirl flap failure. The N47 engine is equipped with the swirl flaps in the intake manifold, which can become stuck or break over time. This can lead to reduced engine performance, rough idling, and even engine damage if the broken pieces are ingested. Speaking of the swirl flaps, it reminds me of the joke. Let me ask you, why did the swirl flaps start a band? Because they always create some intake training music. Alright, I know it's a lame joke. Let's back to the swirl flaps discussion. There's a saying or suggestion, I should say, to remove the swirl flaps since it has the premature problems. However, there are several reasons why removing swirl flaps may not be advisable. Number 1, engine performance and efficiency. Swirl flaps are designed to optimize airflow into the engine, particularly at low speeds and during the warm-up. They help improve the combustion efficiency, which can lead to better fuel economy and smoother operation. Removing the swirl flaps can disrupt the intended airflow dynamics and may negatively impact the engine's performance and efficiency. Number 2, emissions and legal compliance. Many countries have strict emissions regulations, and tampering with the emissions control system, such as removing the swirl flaps, can be illegal. If a vehicle undergoes emission testing, it may fail and face legal consequences if modifications have been made. Number 3, potential negative side effects. Removing the swirl flaps can lead to the unintended consequence. Without the swirl flaps, the engine may experience reduced low-end torque, increased turbo lag, rough idling, or even an unstable air-fuel mixture. These issues can affect the drivability and overall engine reliability. Number 4, warranty and insurance concerns. Modifying the engine by removing the swirl flaps may avoid the manufacturer's warranty, leaving the owner responsible for any repairs and damages that may occur. Additionally, Some insurance companies may not cover vehicles that have been modified in a way that deviate from the manufacturer's specifications. Number 5. The resale value. Modifying the engine by removing swirl flaps can negatively impact the resale value of the vehicle. Prospective buyers may be wary of purchasing of a modified car, and it may be more challenging to sell. If you have concerns about the swirl flap value in your BMW N47 or N57 engine, it's recommended to consult with a qualified BMW technician or service center. They can assess the condition of the swirl flaps, provide guidance or maintenance or repair, and ensure that any modifications or actions taken comply with the local regulations and maintain the optimal performance and reliability of this engine. Now, back to our topics about the N47 common problems. The number 3 is EGR, so-called the exhaust gas recirculation valve failures. The EGR valve can become clogged or fail, causing issues such as a loss of power, rough idling, and increased emissions. When the EGR valve on a BMW N47 engine fails or malfunctions, several symptoms will appear, and these include: Number 1. Reduced engine performance. A failing EGR valve can cause a decrease in engine power and overall performance. You may notice a lack of accelerations and sluggishness while driving. Number 2. The rough idling. The engine may experience rough idling or uneven idle speed when the EGR valve is not functioning correctly. It can result in noticeable vibration or shaking of the vehicle while stationary. Number 3. Increased fuel consumption. An EGR valve failure can disrupt the air-fuel mixture and combustion process, leading to increased fuel consumption. If you find yourself needing to refuel more frequently without any apparent changes in driving habits, it could be a symptom of an EGR valve issue. Number 4. Check engine light. A malfunctioning EGR valve often triggers the check engine light on the dashboard. The vehicle's onboard diagnostic system detects the irregularity and illuminate the warning light to alert the driver. The last is the rough and unstable engine operation. The engine may run rough or appear unstable operation, such as the misfires or hesitation when the EGR valve is failing, and this can lead to the loss of power while driving. Of course, these symptoms can also be indicative of other engine or emission-related issues. If you suspect a problem with the EGR valve in your BMW N47 engine, it's advisable to have the vehicle diagnosed by a qualified mechanic or BMW service center. They can use diagnostic tools to point the exact cause of the symptoms and recommend appropriate repairs or replacement. Number 4 is the injector issues. Some N47 engines have experienced injector problems, leading to the misfires, rough riding, and reduced performance. The last is the diesel particulate filter problems. The DPF can become clogged with soot and require cleaning or replacement. Symptoms may include reduced engine power, increased fuel consumption, and warning light on the dashboard. Do you have the similar experience about these problems we just talked about? Leave comments below to share with us. We're very happy to hear from you. We know that not very BMW N47 engines will experience these problems, and the severity of these issues can vary. Regular maintenance and timely repairs can help mitigate these problems and ensure the longevity of the engine. If on a BMW with an N47 engine and are experiencing any of these issues, it's recommended to consult a qualified BMW technician or service center for an accurate diagnosis and appropriate repairs. In our last video, we talked about what you should do when your BMW N47 chain snapped. There are many handy tips to maintain your car in this video. Also, you can get the timing chain replacement cost and maintenance cost list. Alright my friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video. BMW N47 is really a nice car. Solid, fashion, and good performance. Leave the number 1 in the below comments if you think of our maintenance tips are useful for you. And also, please share with us your own experience. We will be very happy to hear from you. As always, I'd like to say thank you for your watching, and I will see you very soon next time. Adios.